Hey guys, Lacey Lee here, back with another plan with me. This is going to be my birthday week, and I am really sorry that it is late. It has been crazy this week, and yeah, so I'm using a kit from Brandy's shop, and I'm not sure what the deal was with this kit, if I just wasn't laying the stickers down right or what, but it was a little too big, maybe? I'm not really sure. But the washi was a little too long, the boxes were a little too wide, so I'm not sure what the deal was with that, but I made it work, and from this far out you really can hardly tell. But I decided to do my to-do lists at the bottom this week and then use the top and middle for my full boxes and things that were happening. I do love Brandy's shop kits because she sells her pages a la carte, so you really have the freedom to get as much or as little as you want. I don't buy the full box checklist, the ombre heart checklist, because I like these little check flags. They work just fine, and they come on the sampler sheet, so that's one less sheet that I have to purchase. And so I just use these, and I like that little bit of white space. I did decide this week to incorporate a good bit of gold foil. I'm using Arctic Paper Studio and rose-colored days foiled items throughout the kit. I did go ahead and put the today headers from the kit on top of the boxes, on the top row of all the boxes, and you see I struggle a little bit here because some of them are a little too long. I don't know what was going on with that, but I made it work, and it looks good, it looks cute, so I'm cool with it. So I have this birthday countdown from Beautiful Planning. My birthday is Thursday of this week. So if you're watching this today, the day that I upload, my birthday is tomorrow. So this was a printable birthday countdown that I just stuck there. Then I put the happy birthday box up in the top corner. I didn't want to cover it up, so I wanted to put it somewhere that I knew I wasn't going to. And then there was some washi that had another one of the little birthday tassel banners on it, and I just stuck that down below to cover that orange up, just so that I had the freedom to put a little space between all of my items on my sidebar. I don't really like having to jam everything together. I like having a little bit of white space, so I felt better leaving a little tiny sliver of space between each thing. It felt more open for me. So then I grabbed this Rose Colored Days weekly foiled sticker, and this is what I'm using to mark my workouts. I grabbed a little thing from the kit and just stuck in a foiled workout sticker there, and then stuck down that weekly tracker. And the cool thing about those weeklies is they fit perfectly in the lines. The way that she did those, they all line up exactly on the lines like they're supposed to. I love it, love it, love it. And it is Wednesday of this week, and I have yet to work out, so I need to play catch-up today. So we'll see how that goes. And then I just put in a little bit of washi on the bottom just to fill up that extra space. Excuse me for my sniffles and throat clearing. I did use my Rose Colored Day freebie date covers that came with my PVC order, but they are very light, so I went in and whited out all of the dates before I stuck them down. I don't know that they match perfectly, but I liked the pink brushstroke pattern, and I thought it was really pretty, so I decided to do that. And I'm struggling. I don't know if it's like a left-handed thing or what, but I struggle really hard with whiteout a lot of times. So yeah, the struggle's real with that. And then finally I got it together and put those date covers down. And then I finally went in with the gold headers. Oh, nope. Decided to do full boxes because I realized that it was a bad mistake to put gold headers in first, because I'd probably have to put the full boxes on top. If you look really closely, you can see that the full boxes are wider than the Erin Condren boxes, and it drives me crazy to look at it up close, but if I don't, look very closely, then I don't see it as badly, so I try not to pay attention to it. So I just went ahead and did full boxes and those gold headers, and I love the way they turned out. They're so beautiful. And even with me speeding this up, it takes me forever. I don't know why I'm so slow at this, but the struggle is really real. Maybe, I was struggling getting the headers off the page, which I think it was just me because I had never really used them before. They were stuck together a little bit, not like in a bad way. They didn't tear anything. I just was scared to mess them up, so I was being really, really gentle. And now we're going to go into the day-by-day planning. I'm starting off by marking the activity day at work for every day. So we have 4 activities here: computer, library, PE, and music. I am the music teacher. So we see all of the students over a course of 4 days. And then on the 5th day, we'll either have a grade level activity where all of the kids in one grade join together, or we'll see the class on Monday, again on Friday. So I was just marking that down so that I knew what to expect for activities that day, for which classes and things like that. I put in my payday on Tuesday, and then I went on in with things that I knew were happening. So I don't necessarily go in an order for this. I just go in with what I know for sure is going to happen. So Tuesday we have chorus rehearsal. And then normally she's basically my niece. Normally I take her home on Tuesdays after chorus. But since yesterday was Halloween, I ended up not taking her home. Her grandmother picked her up. So I had to change that in my planner. But I did go ahead and put it in there. And now I'm going through the struggle bus to mark down my videos for the week, which are not correct. So I typically try to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Monday being Erin Condren vertical. Wednesday being my my so much crafting inserts, and Friday being either a haul or a rewind or sometimes both. Then I took that foiled box from my Arctic Paper Studio sampler and put it up on Thursday to notate my birthday. I marked the staff meeting on Wednesday that we have every week for work. And then I believe I go in and I mark Bible study on Wednesday. I always put a coffee cup on Mondays like Mrs. Mom Next Door does, just as a symbol of motivation and energy for the week. I have been saying I was going to celebrate Coffee Monday, but I've always woken up so late on Mondays that I don't have time. But I am going to try to start getting up and having a coffee just to get my week started as a special little treat for myself. Then I used that planning time sticker from Arctic Paper Studio. It is rose gold, but I don't mind the 2 different foils on the same page. These little circles that you see are rose-colored days, circular foiled icons. So I put one on Tuesday to mark that I needed to budget, and on Wednesday that I needed to pay bills because that's my husband's payday. I get paid on the last day of the month. He gets paid on the first day of the month. So today is the day that I need to pay all of our bills. I put this little star asterisk in, and I believe that was to mark, maybe that lesson plans were due. I can't really remember what I marked that. No, I put in the laptop sticker to mark lesson plans were due. And then on Saturday, for my friend's celebration for my birthday, we're going to a Mississippi State football game. It begins at 11 a.m., so we have to get up really early. And that afternoon, there is a church fellowship at one of our church members' houses. We won't be able to make it because we won't be back in time, but I did want to put it in my planner just to remember when it happened. And then I'm marking church and family time on Sunday. And putting in some more foils there, checking. I keep going back to the monthly to check and make sure I have everything in, showing you what I have left. And that is about it for this plan with me, loving the foils. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.